Oh my god, bro. My hand fucking. Ozzy, you there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to play this nigga. I'm playing this nigga Cam, the cast up. Whoever win this game and kill zone, this probably be my last game, bro. I'm tired of Madden, my nigga.
Whoever wins goes to the playoffs. Win the division.
Pretty much.
How the fuck did that fool? How, nigga? How?
I don't know why I threw that shit. I should just fucking just ran the ball. Run the ball, run the ball. Run the ball.
Okay, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, it's a
I gave up that touchdown.
West between
That
the
shit was...
Oakland Raiders and our home team. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway.
Let's kick it. Don't got no fucking...
And out of bounds there on the kick.
Let's go, let's go.
It's Carr. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got out to him right out of the gate.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Uchenna Nwosu in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he'll give it here to his running back. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. On 1st and 10, Winston. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there heals a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action now, Winston. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Mike 50. All day, pump.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And this is Cook with the ground. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Check, lucky.
Xavier Howard up to make the tackle.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Mike. Ready? You ready? Green, triple team. Hey, watch the screen. Easy. Hey. Go. 59's mark. 5 on the 50.
Jameis again. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 19.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the next football.
Oh, my God, I like it, dog.
When he has to make that
Jesus.
throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Mike's 50. Hey, stop. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Flip it. Hey, Mike's 50. Easy. Come on, QB, come on. Mike 50. Let's go.
Throwing, Winston. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Check 99. Hey, 5 on the 50. Whip. Watch the whip. Check 4. White.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Check 49. Watch the eye. Come on. Sunday. 50. Check. 5-0. 50, Mark 50. I got you, son. Easy. Hey. Pause. Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Mike's 50. White.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Taking the loss there on third down. They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
A big scene, and he might go all the way. And all the way in.
Oh my God, bro. I don't even know why I'm playing that shit. But okay.
78 yards. And the Raiders have taken the
Safety
lead.
ain't nowhere to be found.
Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going for the defensive guys?
Oh, my God. I knew this nigga was going to go down there and score.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win, and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't met an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win, and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now. Win the game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A gain there of 30 big ones. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Black 22. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now they try the right side here. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers are going to...
Why they robbing me? What the fuck? Wow, I ain't never been robbed like that. I ain't never been robbed like that, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Deuce. Slam. Let me go.
Catch the ball!
Incomplete there. Keenan Allen,
Wow.
the intended target, but it'll be second
That's crazy.
down. You got a young quarterback.
Wow.
Maybe that's just
I like
an
it,
example of
dog.
a growing pain
Man,
I think you're
I
right
don't know.
about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Check. X3. 218. Chopper. 29. Hey, Haywood.
Carr gonna throw. Caught by Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Oh my goodness.
I know you felt that one.
That's crazy right there.
– 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that heat on the bus. 31's the mic.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 43.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
31's the mic. OP. Watch the run. It's top, baby. That's big top. Check 20.
Carr now on 1st down. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Oh man.
10, and it's enough for an Oakland 1st down. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games.
Oh, give me the pig! Give me the pig, man!
The coach.
Fuck! Look at this! You gotta be kidding me! Oh my goodness, dog! Come on!
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, a run from Breida.
Oh, I had a fucking pick, man! The fuck?
They're able to
That's a pick!
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh my God. You got it, bro.
He was trying to get it
got
to
the game.
Zay Jones
You got the
that
game.
time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
31's the mic. Hey, what's that? It's first. Hey, Charlie. 31's the mic. Watch the screen. 31's the mic. Here we go. 6-18. 30's up.
Now Carr. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hey, box cut. Hey, we got it. Mike 5'9".
From the gun, it's Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Carlos. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Switch. Check 3. Check it back. Wait. Green, triple team. Let's go, Mike. 50. Here we go.
Jameis to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Winston now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That was well coached and even better executed, because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Under 10. Check 3.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, LA. He goes 81 yards on the kickoff return. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
This will be taken very short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
On third and long, it's Carr. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Let's go, Chargers. Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Hey, 5 on the 50. 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 Easy, easy, easy. No gain on this. Let's go now.
Winston now to throw on first down.
Watch your slip. Watch your slip.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Payne. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Throwing again on second down. Winston. And the pressure gets there.
Why just run the ball? I should just ran the fucking ball.
Cleveland Farrell in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
That play was hard to see. One play goes wrong, and all of a sudden it's third and very long when they had been in second and inches.
Yeah, I know you like the idea of taking a shot on second and inches, but you can't take a sack for that big of a loss.
That's the one thing you cannot do. They gave it up, and now they're way behind the chains. Good luck with this next play call.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Tighten down, tighten down. There you go. Check. Green, triple thing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the wall. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Man. Man.
Check that, Sonny. Follow. You got tight right there. Check 9. Mike, let's go.
Here's Winston. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jared Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside. Means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Carr. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
Hey, 734.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
93. Hey, high 7.
They do go for it. It's Carr. It's caught. Jones. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Breida. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Leo.
On 2nd down and 4, Carr, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Check three, check three. You're mine.
From the gun on third down, Carr. This is caught, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th.
Oh, come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy.
They'll try to run with Breida. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
It's right there. It's right there.
They come out here in the eye. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try to pick this up on the ground.
Don't get.
And he will be very close.
Don't put him in there.
Down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
They'll try and run for him. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders get a score closer. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 23 yards, the final tally. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Kill. Pick the edge. Come. Kill. Hey, stop. Let's go. Check. Easy. Hey. Check 25.
Now a handoff looking right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
That's a good run, and I know he went out of bounds, so we could nitpick a little bit here and get on him and say, hey, make sure you stay in bounds, keep the clock running. But this stage of the game, Brandon, that's not really uppermost in his mind. He just wants to take care of the football and gain yardage.
Yeah, and they have a little bit of comfort there with it not just being a one-score game, so not too nitpicky. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Looking to throw on second down. Winston. And this is complete. It's Allen. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They come out here in the eye. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Eckler. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
3rd and goal, Winston.
Oh!
But it's incomplete.
That was extremely well played defensively. So easy to go ahead and sell out. All 11 just go into the football expecting a run. Instead, they played their assignments really, really well.
Yeah, they were ready for the play action. Badgley's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13.
What?
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
It's a very short kick, taken by an up man.
What?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
What?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Oh my God, this nigga's bunting the
You
ball.
have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Keep playing hard.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Hey, Alpha. 59. Hey. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". So we got man. Mike.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 2 drop picks.
He's not as sharp as he was last week when he was
2 drop picks.
right now. He's
Oh my
under 50%.
God.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
59 Mike. Check, 59. We own. Hey, wahoo. Check 59, Mike.
The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still.
Check. Mike 50. Vamos. Check tight. Shift. 49. Check 49. Hey, stop. Hey, let's get him converted. Alert 3.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Exit. Double time. Hey. We got 3. 3 down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Badgley able to punch this one through. And that will swell the lead to 16. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. On play action, now Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. What a difference a week makes. Last week, he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week, he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really...
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Melvin Ingram, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Carr now to throw. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. That one goes for 24 yards. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now, 180. Hey, we're good. 185. 182.
On 1st down, Carr. That'll be complete to Breida. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Go! Check, 59.
Carr to throw again. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the
I just beat that nigga Cam. He out the playoffs.
Final win means they will finish off the
I'm in the
regular
playoffs.
season at a very strong 12-4. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Oakland, we'll have to see what happens as they're going to finish the year 10-6. And it's going to be wait-and-see time as they figure out their status for the upcoming playoffs.
I figured.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You heard me? I said I beat that nigga Cam.
If you live in Patterson and you're watching this video, do not attempt to come up. Yeah. Oh, look. Watch this. She can't stop. No! Oh, shit! Hey, y'all, I'm telling you, y'all should move y'all cars off this hill. Somebody gonna get killed. Oh. This is what happens when you try to come up north.
Sound like your ass.
What?
Oh.
I'm gonna send
This
it
is
to
what
you.
happens when you try to come up North 3rd and Jefferson. Nah.
Send me to me, cuz.
I tagged you.
He said
Killzone.
tanking.
Oh. This is what happens when you try to come up North 3rd and Jefferson. Do not attempt to do this. If you live in Patterson and you're watching this video, do not attempt to come up North 3rd and Jefferson Street.
Watch this
Fuck
shit.
your
Watch.
car up or somebody else shit up. Yeah. Oh, look. Watch this. She can't stop. Oh, shit.
Oh!
Nigga, that's you, bro. Oh God, that's
Hey, yo,
you.
I'm telling you, y'all should move y'all cars. Somebody gonna get killed.
That is you, bro. I swear to God.
Oh shit, this shit got me weak, nigga. Oh,
He
This is what
said, "Watch
happens when you
this,
try
watch
to come
this."
up North 3rd and Jefferson.
oh shit.
Attempt to do this. If you live in Patterson,
Oh
and you're watching
shit.
this video,
Oh
do
man.
not attempt to to come up North 3rd and Jefferson Street. You will fuck your car up or somebody else shit up. Yeah. Look. Watch this. You can't stop. Oh, shit. Hey, y'all should move your cars off this hill. Somebody gonna get killed.
Oh man, my side, nigga. Oh shit, I gotta say that clip, man. That shit got me crying. Oh shit, dog.
Come on, hey.
Oh shit. That shit got me crying, dog. This shit got me crying.
Coach, the good news for now, no snow in the forecast, but plenty of scarves and mittens in this sea of orange at Imperial Field at Mile High, just west of downtown Denver. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
Oh, that shit got me crying.
As their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Luck on first down.
Oh, catch the ball, my nigga. Fuck!
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I want to see Morgan trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The throw is wrong. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The way home for a Broncos score. Tony Pollard with his 16th touchdown of the year. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. McManus's point after is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Oh my God, here they go with the face mask. Are we serious? Are we doing this right now, Madden? Come on. Come on, man.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, it's Ingram. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. This running game is so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week.
What chicken? The teriyaki chicken? I'll take it. I don't care.
But now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Don't give him the first! Oh my God! They gave this nigga the first! Oh my God! This your offense?
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Brad, I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Huh?
Second and 4. Being chased out, and a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready.
Get the oxygen tank ready.
Close to the 30-yard line.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
They had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's one. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot, excellent coverage, didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
They run it for the first time to Tony Pollard, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out on the spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Now it's one. It is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Adam Thielen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos push.
Lately I've been feeling so lonely. Lately I've been Can you warm it up for me?
Score 14-0.
Mango was in the refrigerator.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Make a big shot.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time. They led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here.
No TikTok.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A quick slant, good for 8 and a first. On 1st down, Ingram. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. So you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game. Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. Rush coming, and he's taken down. ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a second down coming up. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He'll drop the throw. And his throw here is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Oh, dude.
The Bills on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 19. Looking to throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. He'll look to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Now a first down throw, Locke. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off of play action, Locke. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. On second down, it's Pollard. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
They've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rock. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, that forced the incompletion.
Well, it had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level you hit them, they go through.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. Let me finish. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called a desperation time. Thank you, Derek. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's a 2nd and 7. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. He'll look to throw. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. We'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. And now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They run. It's Mark Ingram. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try and sneak it here. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the offense is able to pounce on it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. This is a long drive. Offensively, wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
They'll go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we've come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Here's 2nd and 8. And the grab by Cross. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Mac boy chest, you dumbass bitch. Stop playing with me. Fuck it is about a Mac shit, man. Put your bitch in the studio, shaking ass and shit like that. Chase on, bitch, I'm that nigga. She wanna fuck cause I'm that nigga.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on down. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Being in the second half, no matter what, whereas first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way down, kid ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
This nigga still running this shit, bro. Oh my God, bro. Somebody please get this nigga a life.
That's good for 19 and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They'll set up a throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Croft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle. They'll set up to throw.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
They haven't picked the ball off yet.
Jesus Christ, bro.
First. And it's 3rd down now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And that's complete to Sanders. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And they've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Second and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Hey, echo. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Look at me. Dipper. Mike 58 right there. You know everybody wants to play.
They're going to look to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. At 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills get a bit closer. The partner they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Hauschka with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And coming off a one-play drive, it was so deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun.
Oh, come on! Oh, my God, bro. I had a touchdown.
Gives that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
To try again after the sack.
Oh, God.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Looks like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play.
I gotta go to this shit again.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Now run. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws out. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. 2nd and 11. Short throw hauled in by Croft. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talks about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Oh, my God. This shit right here, my nerve.
At the 49. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. They'll run on first down. It's Ingram, and he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
X3, 218, chop.
Back to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Matt Judon, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And you hate to say it for the rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. I like the way I said that, in his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
He needs better protection, that's for sure. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're
God,
spotting that
this
football,
nigga.
he's going to be a
Oh,
foot or
man,
so short.
Jesus.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Broncos will take over on down. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Throwing now, Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Run for Pollard. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to give a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Cook following the penalty. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 5 yards there. It'll bring up 2nd down. Good gain there on 1st down. That keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Rock. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one going for a gain of 11 there, and a Bronco first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down. Trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You start to get it done as you noted, and they did.
Luck going to throw it. to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Oh my
And this is going to be
God,
intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. Oh, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That means we want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for Denver, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they drop their 7th game on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Feel like I'm a soda day. Feel like I'm a water day. I was in Miami with a bitch, gave me cold face. She had this dick on the nose plate. Peanut butter cheesecake, perfect time. Rich, but I'm still ducking one time. I seen the light and I climbed in. Had to take 'em out, we ain't gon' dine in. Shawty done fell in love with all my diamonds. But everybody change on you like the sea. Sippin' 1942 down Julio. I ain't got time for all these eyes and these movie hoes.
I don't know what love is, I can't tell. Everybody come around like carousel. She got a birthday cake like it's my 21st. I done came a long way, I made it out the dirt, yeah. See my niggas in the hearse having nightmares in church. Tryna make sure my mama got a couple racks in the showroom. Car came from the top rope, yeah. Don't give no opso. I just gave my dog a roll and told him take the clock control.
Peanut butter cheesecake, perfect time. Rich, but I'm still ducking one time. I seen the light and I climbed in. Had to take 'em out, we ain't gon' dine in. Shawty done fell in love with all my diamonds. But everybody change on you like the sea. Sippin' 1942 down Julio. I ain't got time for all these eyes and these moves.
Say she wanna fuck another bitch, I made it hit. I like Michael Jackson.
Criminal, smooth, talking, yeah. I put some ice on top of it just to cool off. I got my runners on me trapping, I'm a boss. Take that booty on the trip and make a pussy drip. Pussy designer, she fuck with this. She like to ride on top the dick. I got diamonds, Eliantes. Bathing ape like I'm around, babe. Shake your head at the real nigga. Rowdy rich, I get figures. Ben Roethlisberger stiller. Don't change like a caterpillar. I got tennis like Sir Weed. I throw 20,000 in your jeans for a rainy day. How about the Mercedes? Yeah. He lay down like a lazy day. I got crack like a 80 babe. Good times like JJ. Say she wanna fuck another bitch, I made it happen. Felt like Michael Jackson. Moonwalk. Smooth criminal. Smooth talking, yeah. I put some ice on top me just to cool off. I got my runners on, been trapping, I'm a boss. Take that booty on the trip and make a pussy drip. Pussy designer, she fuck with it. She like to ride on the stick. I see that pussy through your pantyhose. I fuck from the back, I put my thumb in her. Okay. That little bitch tall, I fuck her on my tippy toes. She ain't Chanel, I put her in the bed, she come right out of that can of coke. And I need racks just like Venus. Niggas claim a title wearing day, but that don't mean shit. Yeah, then put your wig off, that's on guard. Suck on my penis. Every bitch on IG think they lit and get they feet lit. I got a crew, she listen to jazz. She not into drama, but she into bags. We having sex and don't like the brag. She put in the X, she feeling her ass. Yeah, I'm dirty, your bitch, you know I got the power. Can you be down like kiss your pal? You bring your friend, making me proud. Get on your knees and get us along. Say she wanna fuck another bitch, I made it happy. Felt like Michael Jackson. Moonwalk. Smooth criminal, smooth talking, yeah. I put some ice on top me just to cool off. I got my runners on, been trapping, I'm a boss. Take that booty on the trip and make a pussy drip. Pussy designer, she fuck with this. She like to ride on top the dick. Yeah. Hey, big stepper like Big Meat. I was taught to go and get it straight about the mother little nigga. Murder, keep my slugs, my nigga. I was taught to never show no love, my nigga. Top of Xanax, I ain't never had no feeling. What I got planned next? Gotta put the stars in the ceiling, sliding down Fairfax. Nigga, I was plotting on $1 million. I want $1 billion, nigga. So that's on God, I ain't shooting. Yeah, perky, dirty soda. Ayy, only talk bags on the Motorola. Ayy, push the Hellcat like a old Corolla. Ayy, I'ma let these racks talk for me, nigga. Bitch, and I ride with the shooters. Ayy, made my cousin a killer. And at 15, I was neighborhood drug dealer. I'm so cold-hearted, I can't show no love, nigga. But I fucked that bitch to party next door, Persian rugs, nigga. Bought a brand new AP, it was 50,000 total. It felt like a flu game when I sold out the low. I had to and get the bag, I had mad doodle. If he ain't tryna go get the safe, I get it cracking solo. Hey, big stuff like big meat. I was taught to go and get it straight about the mud, little nigga. Murder, 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 keep my slugs, my nigga. I was taught to never show no love, my nigga. I was saying next, I ain't never had no feeling. What I got planned next? Gotta put the stars in the ceiling, sliding down fair facts. Nigga, I was plotting on the million. I want a billion, nigga. So that's on God, I ain't chillin'. Bird Vision band count. Had a bad bitch put 100,000 in a spandex. The 100 that made me a million, I got it laminated. Can't fuck with none of these broke niggas, they contaminated. Thank God for all of these blue faces, I barely even made it. Made 40,000 on New Year's, took a private debate. I've been on promethazine so long, when I'm sliding, I'm faded. I've been trying to get a crib so long, now I got it, it's gated. I've been touching all these millions, I know they gon' hate it. My chef cook up filet mignon, got sauce in it, ate it. Nigga, I've been ballin' every season like Kobe with 8. All these niggas gon' hate. I stayed down and got rich, now I'm fucking on this little baby. Hey, big stepper like big meat. I was taught to go and get it straight about the mud, little nigga. Murder, 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 keep my slugs, my nigga. I was taught to never show no love, my nigga. Papa Zan next, I ain't never had no feeling. What I got planned next? Gotta put the stars in the ceiling, sliding down fair facts. Nigga, I was plotting on the million. I want a billion, nigga. So that's on God, I ain't shooting.
I buy the rubber bands for a living, I might keep the racks in the mink. And I got Fiji on me, she mistake my paddock for the sink. I was in Dallas at V-Live, honeycomb settings in the chain like a beehive. He said he ain't want to static with a nigga, seen him in the streets, seen him trying to be about it. Hey, that on the crib in the series, blue faces in my mirrors. We got a sprint on hoes coming in, I like my baby just curious. I just ordered up a Rolls Royce truck with the Gucci interior. When I was bending the block with the lasers out, they thought it was Christmas. Up the block and knock his braces out, we call them slippers. We was working at that bacon house, God forgive me. I used to fuck up my re-up, that was the jab with my feet up. I got the money and power, now none of these niggas can see us. I'm rocking furs on first, I'm probably beefing with Peter. I got a pen, don't leave 'em. This body cheaper than Keeper. I keep about 20 racks inside the land truck, a nigga sliding, dog. I just put 20 racks on his head, the young nigga sliding, dog. I get a bag to double it. All of that talking ain't adding up. These niggas calling it peace tree. Bitch, I been turning the static up. That was wondering what me could do. Yellow land look like Pikachu. Back to back and then the Rolls Royce jumping out the ghost playing peekaboo. Meeny, money, mo, see a bad bitch. I could peekaboo. Rolls Royce to the chopper to the jet. Collie a week or two. Hey, all of that talking ain't adding up. I just been loading them letters up. I heard they said they gon' ride me. All of them niggas can back it up. Niggas just quit all the acting tough. See you, we turning that savage up. Swimming in the range with drown, nigga. Fucking them blood in the paddock up. Fucking that bitch like a manager. I never play with that pussy. I keep some hitters with red stuff. All of them killers don't push me. Nigga, you ballin' on rookie. This shit is Hall of Fame. I got 2 kids, they jealousy, each other. I'm treating them all the same. I got too many bitches that I'm taking care of and they all complain. I'm never tripping about none of these bitches cause I know it's all a game. I pay the cause for fame. I even seen my dogs for fame. Just for the love of the money and change. Remember we said that we never would change. Remember we said that we never would switch. I made the call, let them get hit. Way that I'm built, never can snitch. Niggas get killed, fucking with this, fucking with us. I tell my
I got weak ass off, man.
Niggas soda started bubbling up. They try to throw the kids under the bus, now I'm running it up. I used to fuck up my re-up. Now it's the jab with my feet up. I got the money and power. Now none of these niggas can see us. I'm rocking furs on first. I'm rocking
shoot.
I got a pair to leave 'em. This body cheaper than keep 'em. I keep about 20 racks inside the land truck, a nigga sliding, dog. I just put 20 racks on his head, the young nigga sliding, dog. I get a bag to double. All of that talking ain't adding up. These niggas calling it peace tree. Bitch, I been turning the static up.
Tomorrow.
I've been on top for a while. Now I chip to the moon. Fast car make boom, boom, boom. Take it to the boom, boom, boom. I'm a visionary. I got the niggas scared. Bought a big paddock with a brand new wrist set. Inside the new Maybach, cooked in the butter jet. I'm sliding in the road, sliding in the line, sliding in the Benz. Been working on my confidence. And respect, I get a lot of it. I don't ever mean to contradict. If it's up, then it's up with us. Tryna pour another cup with us. Need my brothers in the mud with me. My bitches a 10, my jet in the wind, I thought that the wind. My guy just caught another body, now he poppin' Xanax and caught that, slipping out the cul-de-sac. Sliding on the ice playing toe tag. Just in Miami, I was chillin' with a Zozak. In the Rolls Royce, I don't need a low jack. Keep the 45, I had to hold it. Gotta ride with it cause I'm chosen. I just pulled up, won't let me land, playing dice, who must have bet it on the 4 to 10. I ain't never wondered what I'm gon' need. Pull up this Bentley with no key. I've been on top for a while. Now I chip to the moon. Fast car make boom, boom, boom. Change to the boom, boom, boom. I'm a visionary. I got the niggas scared. Bought a big paddock with a brand new wrist set. Inside the new Maybach, cooked in the butter jet. anytime it comes on the radio, I start bobbing my head. You get on my nerves making me listen to this inappropriate music.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's up? You called me? You screamed and called me?
Molly call you.
Alright, bye.
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to work? I'm ready to work. Are you ready to work? If you are, then go out and prove it to me. Show me what you got.
Ready? Set 180. Take a set 180. Ready? Ready? Take a set 180. Ready? Ready? Like 80. Ready? Take a set. Ready? 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 Like 80.
All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
No saying nigga, no care.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll get this out wide to Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
20.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many runs in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. After the interception, it's Love. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looks off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down. This one incomplete as well.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Throwing on 3rd down. Love.
Oh my God, why I just keep on running with this nigga? A slant. Y'all niggas don't see a slant?
Big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Fuck.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry for Raquel Armstead. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
At the Bills' 39
Got you, punk. He's checking.
Monday. Recon, 152, Fox.
On second down, it's Goodwin. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. From the gun, here's Luck. Wide open receiver.
This nigga doing the same play over and over again. I don't even know why I was even in that fucking defense.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. And
this nigga doing the same shit over and over again.
Really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them. And now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. That was a really nice play. He was able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free.
Come on, my nigga.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap for Luck. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Luck now to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And this one is right down the middle. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult pull to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Newton, and he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. 7 yards there and a first down. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lamb. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Let's go. 55. Check 55. Mike. Hey!
They run again on first down. Chubb able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside where they can really shred your defense.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Newton. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
20.
Now Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? To throw is Newton. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And this one is right through. And the Bills are going to tie the game at 3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Then don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Now a hit and lock. Lost the football. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force a fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I don't know why I went inside. That was stupid.
That's the kind of return to warm so hard of a special teams coach.
In a new man.
Pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Hey, keep shit. We ain't giving up nothing today. Come on. Hurry,
back to the air. Luck on second down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Jaguars on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now it's locked. And that is incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start.
Ooh. We quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Thanks, bro.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
Oh, my God.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it's 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman on a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. From the end zone, Newton. That's caught by his tight end.
Oh, my God, this nigga was too slow.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Well, he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Luck. The connecting here with DJ Shark. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. On 1st down, Luck. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. He may try and run for this.
Oh my God, bro.
Touchdown, Jackson.
Oh my God, bro.
Andrew Luck with touchdown number 8 on the year. And now they can
Nigga got that crazy ass fucking. My niggas is right there.
And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal, give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
From the 30 on second down, Newton. He finds Taylor, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Throwing on second down, Newton. He's going to rifle
Oh my God.
side, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. Now he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
From the gun on third down, Luck. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And Oliver Drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do in certain...
And this is caught inside the 5. A big play here for Buffalo. 58 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll give it to Chubb. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Operating for the down, Newton. And that is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, they can catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And a decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Lott. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Lott.
It's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, at 1st down. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Lott.
Oh my God.
Wallace complete.
Oh my God,
that
bro.
will pick up a 15 for Jacksonville. Luck now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Going with Armstead, a 1st down carry. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. They'll give it back to Armstead. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Running it with Armstead. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there. Second down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. On second down, Armstead. And take this
nigga, hurry up, bum. Hurry up, bum. Hurry up, bum. That's the only way. Only way you gonna score, nigga. Only way you gonna score, nigga. Bum ass nigga. Bum ass nigga, dog. Bum ass nigga, keep on hurrying up. Just play the fucking game. Nick can't do no audibles, you hurrying up. Fucking get on my nerves. This game is stupid, my nigga. Nigga fucking hurry up the whole time for you can just score some fucking points. Nigga desperate for some fucking points. Hurry up ass bum.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back out.
Nigga don't even want to click on nobody. Scary bitch.
That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now a first down throw for Newton.
Oh my God.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker Telvin Smith able to get a hand on it there. Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. A run for Nick Chubb.
Oh my God, nigga. Look at this shit.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Oh my God.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL and it's on EA Sports.
Let me feel the same way.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. From the gun, here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. And his kick is indeed good, and the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that, but the NFL, defense is awfully
Stay in bounds, stay in bounds, stay in bounds, stay in bounds. Good job.
Knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said
Bum ass nigga. Bum ass keep on hurrying up and shit. Just for you to move the ball. Shit don't make no sense. Then you crick hike a nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Niggas is not good.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
Bitch, my nigga way too fast.
Secondary, they really look clueless.
And that
Fuck!
was amazing because
Somebody get to this nigga luck.
And went no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Luck.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Down he goes. Luck is sacked.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that
Get
the
his
offense
ass.
is moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Hey, box up, box up.
3rd 3rd and long. It's locked. Rolling.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. We coming, nigga. We're coming, nigga. We're coming. We're coming.
7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Get his ass. Bye-bye. 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 Nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Hurry up, ass bitch. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up and sack your ass.
Let's just say that
motherfucker.
me and the head coach,
Something.
defensive coordinator. Just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Second down and goal. Newton escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This is 3rd and 2.
Look at this nigga line.
This football game. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Get your ass in there, Chubbs. Get your ass in there, nigga. Hurry up, bum. Just to move the fucking ball.
Second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills will
hurry up, bum. We're coming. Stay in bounds, stay in bounds, stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. Fuck.
And the kick goes outside.
We're coming, nigga.
Lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yeah, so that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
We're coming, nigga.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Watch that. Safe. Go ahead. Watch out. Alive. Hey, over.
From the gun, here's Love. Goes the right side here, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st and 10, Rock over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now, meanwhile, here's a
Should have picked that shit off. Should have picked that shit off. Should have picked that shit off.
DJ Chark, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Clock throwing again.
Thank you. My nigga Ray ready. You ready, Ray? Good job, Ray. Good job. Good fucking job.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No 1st down.
And this one is right down Broadway. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary
hurry up, bum.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown to last last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Oh my God, just block this nigga one time.
you don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. From the 27, Newton, throw left side complete. That's Lamb. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Now Newton. Buying time to his left.
Shout out my nigga Big Rob!
And he's going to have the first.
Nigga Cam!
35.
Cam!
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one
Cam!
after giving up the first.
I'm gone.
Not totally.
I'm gone.
Yet, but it's
I'm gone.
as they come up 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Chubb. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup at
Cam!
9. The Jaguars
Cam!
will use the last
Cam!
of their timeouts.
Cam! I'm gone.
Prior to this upcoming second down play.
Cam! I'm gone.
Another yard would probably
I'm
put
gone.
this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now it's Newton. And he can't get up.
Ball going wide
He's
open.
taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, this nigga God! Have my way with this shit. Have my way with this shit. Have my way with this shit. I'm away with going. I'm more jealous. I'm in my have my way with this shit. Bryce Callahan, like what the fuck is wrong with you?
Touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Newton's going to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion. This time for the
I'm away with this shit. I'm away with this shit.
To finalize things off.
Bum juice. Away with this shit. I'm 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 going
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Big mistake here by the kicker, kicking it out of bounds.
The one that drives coaches crazy. Keep it in the field of play and let your guys cover.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. Love. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments. Just
64 yards, my nigga.
And that got it done in this one.
64 yards.
So for Buffalo, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on
Just
the
to
new
move the ball, my
campaign.
G.
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington.
Oh, let me again. Let me sleep again.
Alongside Charles Davis,
I'll get back again. I've been doing what we want for the aliens. I pray to God tomorrow I feel my face again. It's been heartaches and headaches lately. Tryna shake the pain, but I can't take it. Tryna shake the pain, but I can't take it. Mary Jane, tell me if you love me, baby. Woody on that Molly, you can feel it in his chest. I traded my problems for Percocets. Took one sip and it turned into 10.
Too much again.
I'm lost in my thoughts, I can't stop thinking. Lost in the car, I can't stop drinking. Phone keep ringing, need me a break. I stop, but it's not
In my face, I look in my face. I look in my face. I don't wanna feel my face. I can't feel my face.
I can't feel my face. I don't wanna feel my face. I don't wanna feel my face.
This boy got a hit.
Alone in my jail cell, I remember. I was alone in my jail cell on cold December.
Hit my knees and baby better days. I should've hit my we got 4 sacks. Red light, we got the red light. Woman, give me your head right and on the head night. I've been looking at my bed, but I got my bed right. Oh, jeez. Yeah, go December. I mean, baby, better ways. You need the red light, me out the red light. I've been broke, I got my bread right, got my bread. Whoa, whoa, I mean, he don't got 82 hit power. He got 82 hit power. They nerfed his hit power. He got 87 hit power. What the fuck? In the real life and got the real life. I'm broke, I got my bread right, I got my bread right. I'm broke, I got my bread right, got my bread. Roll, roll, one in my days. I remember, lonely in my days. Maybe better days. It hit my knees and baby better ways. I got my bread right, I got my bread right. I'm broke, I got my bread right, got my bread. Whoa, my bed said, I remember when my just said, go December. I hit my knees, baby, baby, I hit my knees, baby, baby.
Fresh out of the county, my plans how we left. Fresh out the corner, crackers when we on the shelf. But I'ma keep going until it ain't nothing left. Brand new color, keep that bust shit to yourself. Little bro face ain't murder. The crackers ain't got nothing. Cause if they had something, you would've been going. I see you when you get home. Tell them figurines, I see you when you get home. Can't wait.
Hey, you was doing a damn thing. What's your shit? He not was a hat. He had 88 hit power, bro. I don't know why he got 82 hit power now.
Real bottom boy survivor, nigga. 13, 24, I got my shit out of the motherfucking mud.